The forest was clear cut during the First World War, and then it was replanted in the years after the First World War, in between the both wars, which gave the forest a unique how do you say it, they replanted with a lot of beech trees, which were all the same age because they were planted around the same period after the war, which gives the forest a unique opportunity to have the bluebells grow, because they need a certain amount of light, a certain amount of temperature, not too hot, not too cold. So I think that gave the bluebells the opportunity to grow in such abundance here. They're known as a traditional old forest plant, so they were not planted here by when the forest was replanted. They were in the soil, and they just thrived because of the conditions that were ideal here. Yeah, it's difficult to capture the beauty on camera, certainly on a cell phone, because the light has to hit the flowers in a certain way. The light has to be captured in a certain way by the camera. So if you walk around and like it's all purple, and then you take a picture with your cell phone and you see it afterwards, it's like, oh, it was not like this when I saw it. But the last few years we had around, it's an estimation, but around 50 to 70,000 people visiting during the whole blooming period. So those numbers were about the same last year as the year before, only the way they were spread during the period was different. So it all depends on the weather. When in the weekends, when the weather is fine, we can expect up to 10,000 people on one day visiting. So you can imagine it's quite a lot for a forest this size.